And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Here's a look at some of the stats for MP.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Here are the five for the Clippers. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. MP out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron in at the 3. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their rosters.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Here is Edwards. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Outside Bogdanovic. Leonard kicks to Collins. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris, in the game of John Collins. He has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
And it's good, 2 points.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
MP kicks to James. Bogdanovic against MP. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now MP. James Harden missing on the 3, and it goes down 2 points.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
LeBron against Leonard from deep Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now, Leonard. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. He had a nice open look right there.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Here's Doncic. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Bogdanovic. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Bogdanovic. against James. And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Here's MP. Collins grabs the miss. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's MP. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. MP with a screen on Harden. From past the arc. Hachimura, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Zubac. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Collins. And Harden now, top of the key. Lock at 6. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Bogdanovich finds Harden. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lakers trail by 6. MP inside. Bogdanovich on him. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
The Lakers with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2. Takes a step back. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Doncic against Harden. To the middle. Kicks it out to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over Ayton. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so J.J. Redick. Bogdanovich looking around. It's stolen by Edwards. So for the Clippers right now, Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers leading by 3. And again, the Clippers turn it over. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Doncic dishes to Edwards. Ayton a screen on Leonard. Here's MP. Strong finish inside from MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Driving inside. And Edwards slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Harden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Torres, there aren't many many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Austin Reeves is checked in for James. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Paul's checked in. Zubac, bounce pass. A three from Leonard. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Out to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebounding, or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. His last outing with 20 points. And finished off by Collins.
Well, such an intelligent basketball player. John Collins knows how to get himself a look out of pick-and-roll action.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 36 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Ayton.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Zubac finds Bogdanovich, and here's Leonard from 3. That ball, nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 6 assists here tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura the pass to MP. And the rejection by Leonard.
Wow, the wide claw comes out to put a stop on that attack.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Beal's checked in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Beal. There's the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Ayton. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here's Beal, following the basket by MP. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebounded by DeAndre. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Collins, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Collins, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Here's Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Beal deciding where to go with it. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the half?
Taking a look at the Clippers. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Los Angeles Clippers. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Edwards dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Clippers leading by 7. Now Leonard. Down low. Here's Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
Shot clock at 6. Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Doncic. He's off on that one. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Harden against Doncic. And Bogdanovich kicks to Leonard. Good Kawhi working near the hoop.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Pass to MP. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Harden outside. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards passes to Hachimura. Leonard against Hachimura. Pass to Collins. On the wing, Harden. For 3. The 3-ball goes for James Harden.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here, late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race. Which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch. And you look at him all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, the Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back over to you.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Zubac, a screen on James. And here's Leonard from three. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Lakers trail by 11. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. Edwards kicks to Doncic. Over Leonard. Doncic, no good.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Lets the three fly. Lakers with the rebound. Stolen by Harden. From downtown. Kept alive. Zubac kicks to Bogdanovich. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Zubac.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic...
JJ Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Beal. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers trail by 18. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three spot. And there it is for him.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Leonard. Zubac, a screen on LeBron. Leonard inside, covered by LeBron. And that one's good. Leonard's got 25 points.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reeves. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers.
What a talented facilitator. James Harden knows the weak point of a defense and attacks it immediately.
Bogdanovich against MP. And that one's good. Hachimura.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Spins. Leonard the pass to Zubac, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
and it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
MP, no good. Clippers leading by 19. Outside Collins. Outside Leonard. Harden with a screen on James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, they did a better job of getting good looks inside in that first half. More of their shots now coming from the perimeter.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
MP kicks to Doncic. MP dishes to Doncic. Here's Edwards, out to Doncic. Back to Edwards, just 5 to shoot. To the inside, here's Hachimura, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Dunn, wide open, he fires from outside off the mark. Lakers trail by 21. Left side, Edwards. And here they come. And finished off by Beal.
Yeah, matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
Reeves outside. MP with it. He's picked up by Lopez and stolen by Dunn. Clippers leading by 23.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Leonard.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jones. There's Beal with the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game. So the Clippers winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building and dominate.
This was a hard game to get a read on. At times, you look.
Thank you, everyone, for attending tonight's contest.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much.